Now to this story for all you parents out there preparing for your students to go back to school. Physician Dr. Delon Brennan is urging parents to ensure that they take the necessary health precautions for their children at the start of the school year.
I think it's key for parents to realize that the entry into a new school year presents them with an opportunity to make sure they check up on the health status of their children. And if that just means going for their either annual physical exam or their regular physical exam, making sure that the problems that may have been identified during the course of the school year or problems that may have been identified at their last physical exam are followed up to ensure things are getting better. I think a lot of times we just feel as though we need to get school supplies. We need to make sure we get uniforms, but ensuring that they're healthy enough to participate in school and learn and participate in all the activities, extracurricular included, is very important for children as well. And I think if parents take the opportunity to make sure, their shots are up to date, if they need medications, then their medications are refilled. So they start the year with a healthy status, enough so that they're able to go through the remainder of the school year, just making sure that they are well enough to be able to learn.
Dr. Brennan also offered these tips to parents to practice throughout the entire school year.
Making sure that you reinforce the behaviors at home that you expect children to carry on in school. And so what we ask is that you make sure your children are washing their hands at home. They're eating a healthy breakfast even on the weekend so that when they go into school, they're prepared in the same way to have a good learning environment as well. What you really want them to also be able to do is if they notice an issue in school, we want them to be able to tell their parents, I noticed this, or I thought this might have been an issue. And parents to be involved with the school, whether that's through PTA or individual parent-teacher conferences, making sure that their children feel comfortable enough to tell them about an issue, and that gets translated to the school. So you have a good enough relationship so they don't feel the only times they see you is the first day of school when you drop them off and the last day when you come to pick up a report card.